Yeah, wait a minute because he's if he's
Mhm. Okay. Hello, guys. Here we go, and we are going to have a draw of the playoff from for the World Cup. Here we are, Volina and King Luca.
welcome.
Welcome to our stream. And first of all, we have um, the results of the group stage, and here they are. These are groups A from A to D. Argentina and France are going to the playoff from Group A. France and Georgia had today a golden match, but France won that game 5-2, as I know, and France now is in playoff. Group B is Germany, Russia, Tunisia, and Panama, and Germany with Russia go to the playoff. Morocco and Spain go from Group C. Netherlands and Palestine go from Group D. Scotland, unfortunately, is not there. Then Group A is Poland and Chile. From Group F, Italy and Portugal. Group G, England and Armenia. And Group H, Turkey and Estonia. So now we have two pots, teams from groups which became the first and the second ones. And the first spot consists of Argentina, Germany, Morocco, Netherlands, Poland, Italy, and England, and Turkey. And the second pot consists of France, Russia, Spain, Palestine, Chile, Portugal, Armenia, and Estonia. So the only one rule is that teams from one group can't face each other in the first round.
Right,
So
and only the first places can play against the second places. So in the round of 16, there's no games from with teams from the same pot.
yeah, so now we can start the draw. Uh, Firstly, we will shuffle the first pot. This is, and let's start doing it. I'd like to remind you guys that we have transfer window now. Every team can make free changes in the squad, but you need to write down them on the forum. And the first team is Poland. So let's do this right now.
Poland had a great group stage in a group with Chile, Belgium, and Egypt. They advanced with 18 points, 18 goals, and no goals conceded. Like a really, really good team.
Mhm.
Certainly one of the favorites for the tournament, and a great national team after the main guys went to Peace 4 for FIFA 19, and but they got a pretty good substitution squad, like it looks. So we gotta be looking forward to the Polish squad.
And the next one team is Germany.
At Germany, they were can speak of behalf. I'm a part of that team. We had a group stage with Russia, Tunisia, and Panama. 18 points. Were the first place. Had a pretty good goal difference, 17, and certainly one of the favorites. Winner of last year's World Cup and many previous tournaments. So
Yes, and
not
honestly,
easy on
the
Poland.
the best national team, I suppose, in pro
That's not
clubs.
what I wanted to say, but like I'm
But
glad you said it for me.
but it is.
Yeah,
Next team
thanks.
is Italy. Um,
Right, Italy in the as were they second place behind Portugal, right?
no, they are the first one.
In Group F.
Yes.
Well, let me check the. Are you sure?
Oh, yes, it's not updated pictures in made in the Discord. 1 second. Yes, they are the first because they have the same points as Portugal, but they have more goal
I see. I
difference.
see. Right. Right. Right.
Uh,
And you put the current
yes,
pictures in the right.
pictures.
Fantastic. Great. Okay.
Yes, they are first, and then next team is Turkey already. So left.
Turkey in the only group with three teams: Estonia and the USA.
Yeah.
They won all four games. Not the best group to be honest, but still not an easy task to be first place in that group.
hmm next team is Argentina. Um,
Argentina, a big surprise for me that they finished first in the group with France and Georgia. Georgia has a really strong squad. We're in the FVPA Nations League, like second place behind Germany, and they are dropped out of the competition now. And Argentina, I never heard about them. Like I never played against them. First appearance where I really have them on the screen, and first place in Group A. Like that's the opponent I'm looking forward to if we play, even though there's a big time difference. Maybe that's their advantage. But great team, great nation. Happy to welcome another South American team here.
Yes, and next team is Netherlands. And we have two more teams from pots 1. Netherlands finished the Group D at the first place. They have 16 points, 5 wins and 1 drawn. They just, I don't remember, they had a drawn, as I remember, with Scotland maybe, but I'm not sure. But they won.
There's a question, by the way, in our chat. There's the question, I guess it's from the Polish side. If Poland wins their round of 16 game, if they play against Germany,
Yes.
like yeah, that's the bracket. If Germany advances and if Poland advances, they meet in the quarterfinals.
hmm
That's the bracket for the tournament. So yeah, it's pretty easy to read.
Yes, and next team is England. So they finished first in the Group G, where were playing
Armenia.
Armenia, Paraguay,
Uh,
and Kalmar Union.
we played a few friendlies against England. They have a good squad.
hmm
I think some players who are pretty popular in the pro club community, and in FIFA 19, one of the best nations for sure.
hmm And now the last team is Morocco. Uh, oh, and France. France
Another
is
big
the second
surprise
team.
for me, like in the group with Spain, a former finalist, World Cup winner, Euro Cup winner, I think, and
Yes.
Morocco finished with 18 points. We played recently against them in a friendly and lost one game. I think there are some French guys with Moroccan roots, and or certainly some players from French teams. So they are battle tested. Some of those players.
Yes, their team is so great because they have 30 plus goal difference, and they
Yeah.
won twice Spain 6-2 and 2-0. So they are really good now.
I
And now,
think now after the group stage, nobody underestimates them anymore. If that was the case in the group stage,
yeah,
after those results, great
yeah.
team.
And now we finished the pot 1, and now we are going um, to shuffle the second pot. So teams from the one group can't face each others. So the first team is Poland, and we won't now shuffle the team Chile because they played against them. And so we have now these teams: France, Russia, Spain, Palestine, Portugal, Armenia, and Estonia to play against Poland. We can shuffle them again 3 times as always, and then put them in the hat. So opponent of Poland is Palestine. Okay, this is a surprise team for me too, because I didn't think that they will play so good, and they have the second place in their group. That's a good
Yeah, I also
result.
thought in that group that Brazil would make a better job, but they didn't play. I think any games in the tournament or the first two, and then left the competition. So there seemed to be some organizational problems for them, which didn't make it possible for them to advance. But Palestine, like you said, also surprised for me and against Poland.
hmm so next team is Germany, and Russia can't face it. So we have France, Spain, Chile, Portugal, Armenia, and Estonia.
What do you think about it that we can face Russia in the round of 16.
I was happy that we are
I
in
I
the
I
same
guess
group.
so. I
Uh,
guess so. Yeah. That's the advantage. You gotta go through us in the group, but you have the advantage there in the knockout
yeah.
stage.
So against Germany, we'll play Portugal.
Portugal, all right. That's also a strong team. We had them in the let me see, and I think in the Confederations on in the Euro Cup last year, 2018, and they got us problems in the group stage. I think we lost one game against them.
Mhm.
I don't know how they are in FIFA 19, but we will see.
We played with them in Nation League. We
Mm.
were maybe the fifth place. I don't remember, but they were good. They were good. Next,
Big shout out, just short shout out, Portuguese guys, really kind and friendly people there
yeah.
in that community, and great guys also on the national team. So always a pleasure to welcome those teams who are loyal and great for the competition.
Mhm. So next team is Italy, and Portugal can't play with them, but they are already here. So France, Spain, Chile, Russia, Armenia, and Estonia can face them. Let's shuffle again 3 times.
Ref Stefan, can you just say what nation you are? You're really active in the
Refs,
chat.
Ref Stefan
Ref Stefan,
is from Morocco, as I remember.
Morocco. Okay, okay.
Or no, not Morocco. Sorry, he's from Netherlands.
Netherlands. Ah, right.
Yes, and Armenia will play against Italy now. Okay. Armenia didn't want to participate this tournament, but in the last day they
Change their mind.
changed their decision, and now they are here
Okay.
in the playoffs.
What a road from not being in the tournament to the knockout stage, possibly the quarterfinals. I think that's a pretty good matchup there. I think there's no big favorite. Italy, the first place, but Armenia also a really strong team.
Yeah, but Italy didn't play in iFVPA for the year, or maybe more. I
Yeah,
don't remember them on the last World Cup.
I think they also had some guys who went to PlayStation, and then
Hmm.
that's when those they in general like the Italian league and the national team broke up a little bit, but they came back this
Hmm.
season also for the Champions League and the Europa League. And it's great to have them back. There's a request for you that Morocco should play against France. So I'm not sure if that's gonna happen, but if so, I think there's a lot of familiar faces on the pitch there. I think that
Yeah,
would be kind of national rivalry. I don't know if you can call it that, but certainly players who know each other very
yeah.
well.
And now Turkey, they can't play against Estonia because they were in the same group, so they can face Chile, France, Russia, and Spain. And Turkey will face in the round of 16 France. Great. A lot of great teams are here: Poland, Palestine, Germany, Portugal, Italy, Armenia, Turkey, and France. Uh, that will be very interesting. I hope.
Right, and another classic uh, classic matchup: Turkey against France. I think that those also one of the few nations who were since many years in the competition, like Russia and Germany and Poland. Those are really traditional national teams who are there all the time. So a lot of experience.
Mhm. So now we have Argentina, and it should face some team. It played in the same group with France, but France is already in the bracket, so Argentina will face Chile. Oh, it's great because they are from the same region,
Right, right.
and it
I,
will be
I
interesting to see.
and that really is a big challenge for many teams, especially if it's a European team against South American from the time zone. There's no better way to organize it. Like there's the time difference, and we can't help about it. But for the I think that's great thing that they are able to play against each other in the round of
Mm,
16.
yeah. And now we have again Netherlands now. Russia, Estonia, and Spain can play
I
against them.
think they are hoping for Estonia, I think.
Estonia, yeah. The whole squad of Estonia is playing in Russian league in different teams. I
Okay.
and I didn't know that they are from Estonia before they just
What
uh,
showed up?
yeah,
Okay. I think also some guys of Georgia and Armenia are also in the Russian league
yeah,
playing. So
yes,
the Russian league has a lot of different
nations.
nationalities in there.
Yes, and
Wow. Okay.
Russia will play against Netherlands. That's great. Oh, Russia.
Here we have an interesting take from, I always speak the name right, Piero Schigno. He said that the connection issue wasn't really there against the South American teams, only the time delay, and that's a good thing to hear because I know it from past FIFAs that it was a really big problem with delay against those teams who are far away and connecting with different servers. But he said it was no problem, so I hope that will continue to be the case in this World Cup, so we have a fair and great competition where the best team wins.
Okay, now we have two teams, Estonia and Spain to shuffle, but we have also England and Morocco, and Spain is from the group where Morocco played. So Spain should play against England anyway, and Estonia against Morocco. So this is not a way to shuffle, we just need to put them such opponents.
There were questions for the workload, who does what here in the stream. Volnia is doing the draw basically and doing all the graphic stuff, like he's always doing in Discord, as you guys may recognize, and I'm helping him out here, talking a little bit about the teams, the matchups, and just helping him out here. He asked me 15 minutes ago if I can help, so I'm still wake up, and of course I'm going to help my mate Volnia.
Thank you so much. And now this is the results of the bracket of the draw. So this week we need to play the first round of 16. The fall day is the 17th of July. So Poland should play against Palestine, Germany against Portugal, Italy against Armenia, Turkey against France, Argentina against Chile, Netherlands against Russia, um, England against Spain, and Morocco against Estonia. So good luck, guys, to everyone. Have a nice connection to each other, and please find the compromise for the day and for the time. If you are not able to play one day, just please speak with each other and try to find the compromise. I
Right,
hope.
if there are any problems, like you can write to me or Volnia, but we hope you're adults enough to do that with each other, and best of luck to all the teams.
Yeah,
Have great games, find who's the better team on the pitch, and let's have fun.
good night.